AI can now write user stories. It can generate acceptance criteria, prioritize backlog items based on business value scores, produce sprint review summaries, and draft roadmap documentation in minutes. If you are a product owner reading that and feeling a little uncomfortable, good. That discomfort is telling you something important. Not that your job is disappearing, but that the job is changing in ways that most product owners are not yet positioned to take advantage of. The POs who thrive in 2026 and beyond are not the ones who ignore this shift. They are the ones who understand exactly what AI is changing and double down on the capabilities that make them irreplaceable. In the next 8 minutes, I am going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm Abel Mendez, founder of Agile Career Forge. I work exclusively with Scrum Masters, product owners, and Agile coaches, helping them position themselves for the roles and compensation they've actually earned. AI and product ownership is one of the most important intersections in the Agile job market right now. Let's get into it. Let me be specific about what is actually happening right now, because vague AI predictions do not help you make career decisions. Here are the product owner activities that AI tools are actively automating or significantly augmenting in 2026. First, user story generation. Tools like Jira's AI Assistant, GitHub Copilot, and ChatGPT can now generate well-structured user stories from a single sentence description. A PO who used to spend 2 hours writing stories for a sprint can now do it in 20 minutes with the right prompts. Second, acceptance criteria writing. AI can generate comprehensive acceptance criteria from user story descriptions, including edge cases that a human might miss on the first pass. This is already happening in product teams right now. Third, backlog prioritization support. AI tools can analyze business value scores, customer feedback data, support ticket patterns, and usage analytics to suggest prioritization recommendations. The final decision still belongs to the PO, but the analytical groundwork is increasingly automated. Fourth, release notes and sprint review documentation. AI can generate draft release notes, sprint summaries, and stakeholder updates from Jira ticket data in seconds. Here is the critical insight. Every single one of those activities is something that appears on most product owner resumes as a primary responsibility. If your resume leads with writing user stories, managing backlogs, and documenting acceptance criteria, you are describing work that AI is actively commoditizing. That is a positioning problem, and it is fixable right now. Now, let me tell you what AI genuinely cannot do in the product owner role, because this is where your positioning needs to live. AI cannot understand customer emotion. It can analyze survey data and NPS scores, but it cannot sit in a user research session and feel the frustration of a customer who cannot find a feature they need. It cannot read the body language of a stakeholder who says they are happy with the product, but means they have given up trying to get what they actually want. Customer empathy is a human capability that drives the best product decisions. AI cannot build stakeholder trust. The relationship between a product owner and their key business stakeholders is built on credibility, communication, and consistency over time. When an executive changes direction mid-quarter, and the team needs someone to translate that shift into the backlog without destroying morale, that requires a PO with organizational intelligence and relationship capital. No AI can substitute for that. AI cannot make strategic prioritization decisions under genuine uncertainty. AI can recommend priorities based on existing data, but when the data is incomplete, when two stakeholders have conflicting needs, when a market shift requires a complete roadmap pivot, the judgment call belongs to a human who understands the business context at a deep level. And AI cannot lead product discovery. Getting in front of real customers, asking the right questions, synthesizing what you hear into a product hypothesis worth testing. That is a fundamentally human process that requires curiosity, adaptability, and creative synthesis. Those capabilities are not being automated. They are becoming more valuable as the tactical work gets commoditized. Here is the career risk that most product owners are not seeing clearly yet. The hiring managers and recruiters who are evaluating PO candidates in 2026 are increasingly aware of what AI can do. When they read a resume that leads with writing user stories, managing backlogs, and facilitating sprint reviews, they are not impressed. They are asking, if AI can do most of that, what exactly is this person's value? The product owners who stand out in 2026 are the ones whose resumes answer a completely different question. Not what did you do, but what did you decide, what did you discover, and what changed in the product and the business because of your judgment. The shift is this: stop positioning yourself as a backlog manager. Start positioning yourself as a product strategist who drives customer outcomes and business value. Those are not the same job, and only one of them is future-proof. So, here is exactly how to reposition yourself for the 2026 product market. Step 1. Rewrite your resume bullets around decisions and outcomes, not activities. Instead of, wrote user stories and acceptance criteria for the development team. Defined product requirements for a customer onboarding flow that reduced activation drop-off by 34% and cut time to first value from 14 days to 6 days. The first bullet describes a task. The second bullet describes a product outcome that a business cares about. That is the difference between a resume that gets filtered out and one that gets a callback. Step 2. Show AI fluency on your resume. Just like Scrum Masters need to demonstrate they understand how AI fits into Agile delivery, product owners need to show they know how to use AI tools to make better product decisions faster. A bullet like this works. Implemented AI-assisted backlog analysis using Jira's AI features and customer feedback synthesis tools, reducing story preparation time by 60%, and redirecting that capacity toward customer discovery and stakeholder alignment sessions. That bullet shows you are not afraid of AI. It shows you know how to use it, and it shows you understand what the time savings should be invested in, which is the strategic work AI cannot do. Step 3. Update your LinkedIn to lead with product strategy and customer outcomes. Your headline should signal strategic product leadership, not backlog administration. Something like Product Owner, Customer Outcomes and Product Strategy, Agile Delivery and FinTech. That headline positions you as a strategic professional, not a process executor. Let's bring this together with 3 action steps you can take this week. First, audit your resume right now. Look at every bullet and ask, is this describing something AI can now generate? If yes, rewrite it to show the customer insight, the strategic decision, or the business outcome behind the work. Second, add one AI fluency signal to your resume. Show that you use AI tools to work smarter, and that you invest the time savings into the high-value work that drives real product outcomes. Third, update your LinkedIn headline and About section to lead with product strategy and customer outcomes, not backlog management and user story writing. The product owner role is not disappearing, but the version of the role that leads with administrative and documentation work is being automated. The version that leads with customer empathy, strategic judgment, and outcome-driven decision-making is becoming more valuable than ever. If you want help making this shift, not just understanding it, but actually rewriting your resume and LinkedIn to reflect it, Book a free 15-minute discovery call through Agile Career Forge. The link is in the description. No pitch, no pressure, just clarity on where you stand and what needs to change. Subscribe for a new video every Wednesday, built specifically for Scrum Masters, product owners, and Agile coaches who are serious about their next move. I'll see you in the next one.